give quick BY. Thank you all. Thanks for drinking. Any water?
I'm good. Thank you, sir.
Questions, raise hands. Get them. Brian, start.
Hey guys,
How's it going?
Brian, the camera. I just want to ask both of you because you're two of the OBs and finally getting to a bowl game. What does it mean to both of you to not only being Colorado guys, but being in a bowl game finally?
Yeah, it means the world. Obviously, 2 years ago we were 1-11, and then last year we were 4-8, and now we're 9-3, and could potentially have a double-digit win season. So it means a lot, especially being an in-state guy. This is why I wanted to come. I remember my senior year taking a visit to School of Mines, and I asked my dad, I was like, can we just drive up to Folsom Field? I just want to see it. I've never seen it. And we drove up, and I looked through the gate, and I was like, Dad, I want to play here. And then a couple weeks later, I ended up getting the call, and since then it's been a dream lived out ever since.
All that I gotta say is just such a blessing to be here. Being with this team, with the players we got on this team, and with Coach Prime. Having the family come out here, it's just so special.
Front row.
To you guys who take a lot of pride in having that Colorado across your chest, what does it mean to have your whole team participating in this game and working together to try and get to 10 wins?
Yeah, it means the world. Obviously, we couldn't have gotten here without all guys on this team, and the way that we've come together has been super cool, and it's been amazing to see the family that we've built and the brotherhood, and so yeah, it's meant everything the way that we've played for each other and played with each other this season.
Yeah, it is really cool how you mentioned that, having all the guys of the team come and, seeing guys that normally don't travel to some away games due to that limited number, it's going to be a pretty special experience having them all here.
In addition to that, though, but, having Travis and Shador and
Yeah.
all the guys who could go to the draft play with you guys in this game.
Yeah, I think that was the really cool part. I was talking with my family about that the other day and how much we appreciated Coach Prime for saying that these guys were going to be playing, and the fact that we all get to go out the right way, and we started the season together. Let's finish it all together. That's the best part. So yeah.
Can each of you talk about how you enjoyed your specific roles? We see you on special teams. You find out this team a lot. We've seen you doing special teams, running back, things like that. Can you both talk about your roles and how you enjoyed those roles this year?
Yeah, obviously, I'm more the spark and the energy that this team needs because I talk a lot and got a lot of energy and I'm always dancing and stuff. But yeah, I think it took me a while to figure out my role. And last year I didn't know how to play that role, and that was my problem. And I think I benefited from the things that I went through last season because of that. And this season I've learned that I have to be the special teams leader and be the special teams captain. And I've stepped up and I've taken pride in that role, and it's been a huge blessing to see how the team has benefited from it as well. So it's been cool.
Kind of being a leader on this team, with the position that Coach Bryant put me in, as a walk-on, getting put on scholarship, and I wouldn't say I'm the most vocal type. I'm definitely one of the more quiet ones on the team, and I'm gonna just try and lead by example and set that best example for the rest of my team and the younger guys coming in. So.
Well, actually, each of you again, you talk about BYU's defense, what you see in them, and you on the special teams, kind of what you've seen out of what they do special teams wise.
Yeah, they're disciplined. They play hard. They play for each other. It's going to be a battle. As long as we stick to our techniques and do our jobs, we'll create the explosives that we need to do and get the job done on our end. But yeah, they're good players. They're a good team, and we got to bring everything we got. So it's going to be cool.
Yeah, kind of how Ben said, they are a very, very disciplined team. That front seven's very tough, big, strong, fast. They got some good DBs as well. But as far as the offensive side of the ball, we're just going to keep doing what we do, and that's score points, protect Shador, and have fun doing it.
Charlie, you couldn't go with a San Antonio-inspired fit, too?
Yeah, I had no idea. I should have. I should have.
Second round.
Can you guys give us a rundown of your impressions coming into the building right next to the Riverwalk, what you know about San Antonio, what you're excited about to be here, and so forth?
Oh my goodness, I was so excited. My brother lives in San Antonio, so I was super excited to get to come down here and see what his life is like every day. But I've never been here before, and this is only my, third time in Texas. So I'm super excited. I've honestly have no idea where the Alamo Bowl is here, and apparently we're on the Riverwalk. I've heard a lot of stuff about that, so I'm excited to see that too. But yeah, I don't know much about the area, but I'm excited to see everything. I'm always down for a good time. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited to explore the town. But as far as coming into the hotel, I mean, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was
Having everybody here,
awesome.
this setup. I mean, you guys are amazing. We appreciate you. So
Yes, sir.
thank you.
Final
Just one
question.
more. They talk about balancing having fun but also preparing for the game. How do you
Yep.
feel like your team has handled that? I know you haven't been down here yet, but like leading up to this, how do you feel like this team is prepared for the game? Has it felt business as usual, or has there been some excitement as well about coming down here and having some fun?
Oh yeah, I mean, especially having some of the freshmen coming to practice, you could feel that excitement, and we're ready to play. We're ready to play Big 12 opponent in BYU, but it's been exciting.
Yeah, it's I mean, our coaching staff. It's all about business first, even though, it is a bowl game and we get to come down here for fun. It's business first, and I think everyone knows that, and the coaches have instilled that in us. So, we still got work to do. We still got 5 more days of practices left, so 4 more days. So, we still gotta hone in and take care of our business, and then enjoy the funds after.
Final question, Rob?
Charlie, you mentioned some of the freshmen being here.
Yeah.
For either of you, has anyone stood out to you so far?
I'm still trying to learn their names right now, but there's definitely some. I think it was a outside backer, D lineman, that was putting in work. So I don't know.
Yeah, Alex McPherson. He's from Florida. He was setting the tone early yesterday, and I hosted him on a visit. Got him flipped, so just chill stuff. But yeah, so he it seems he's already learning from me. I guess so. But no, just kidding. He's doing a great job, and he's a great kid. So he's gonna be fun to watch, and he's already been fun to watch in practice. So he's
Thank
been
you
setting
all.
the
Welcome
tone.
here.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you guys.